Hello YouTube, this is Harley here with another episode of Minecraft Let's Play. So I haven't really done much since last episode. I messed with the sheep a little bit and sheared them and organized it. And I made this to-do list. I was thinking of a bunch of stuff I could do and I was like, I need to write these down. I was like, well, how about do it on Minecraft? So I thought this was awesome. I'll just run through them real quick. Make a mob grinder. A bedroom, like make a bedroom. I don't really have one. I just use that bed. Use Nether transportation, and that's kind of gonna go with the mob grinder. Make a game room. Make a bigger wheat farm because I have so many sheep. Fix the mine. How I get down there is kind of messed up. I need to fix that, and work on a melon and pumpkin farm pretty much. So those are the things I want to do today. I want to work on Nether transportation to get ready for a mob grinder. But for the mob grinder, I'm going to need way more cobblestone. I don't really have quite enough. So we're going to work on that. And to work on that, I want to enchant a bow. And I need some more armor. So I made some armor here. Let's put that on. And get rid of this old armor just because it's about to break. So I love that quick drop. That is awesome. So but I'll use that later, I'm sure, or something, or I don't know. We'll eventually work on diamonds, diamond armor later. I haven't collected any diamonds since then, but it's alright. So what I want to grab with me right now is a bunch more cobble. Actually, glad I just thought of that because it would suck to get to the Nether and not have any cobble on me. So yeah, it's quite a bit, but we're gonna need it. So let me talk about the Nether. Nether transportation is helpful because here, let's say you have these 3 blocks right here. Those 3, I lay torches on. These 3 blocks is equivalent to 1 block in the Nether. So the Nether is kind of condensed down. So it'll be a lot cheaper for like rails, for railroads and stuff, to go through the Nether if you want to get it far away. Because I want to use it for the mob grinder. The mob grinder is going to be really bulky. And it's going to be kind of in the way. So I want that thing to be away from my house, like pretty far. So that's what we're going to try to do. Also, I need to collect obsidian. I am glad I just thought of that. And I have flint and steel on me. Nope, not yet. Let me grab the flint and steel. So, I'm actually going to throw back some of this cobble just because I need a little bit more space. So let's work on that. Let's go enchant this bow first. Hopefully we'll get something good. I have like 2 stacks of arrows. But maybe we won't need 2 stacks. Maybe we'll get something awesome. I don't know. So let's enchant this. And then we'll head to the Nether and try to find a good location. I wrote the coords down to the Nether. So I'll know exactly where it's at. And we'll need to make another portal. And I'll show you guys. Power 3. Okay. That's not very good. But I'll take it, I guess. That's all I got. We'll try to get more better ones, but I mean that kind of sucks. Alright, so to do this, what I want to do is I want to go in the Nether and just kind of run as far away as I can from where I originally am, preferably in a straight line, and I'll mark it with cobblestone, but I wrote my coords down. So also to kind of give you an idea how this works, if you look at my map, everything's like 300, 330. The Y really doesn't matter, but it's the X and Z. It's like in the 300s. And when we go into the Nether and look at your map coords again, you can't use your map in the Nether unless you build one. But if you look at your map coords, 99, 118, see it's reduced by 3. I got to be careful because I knew there was one here because I was being chased. I'm not very good with the bow. Sorry. Alright, so what we want to do is we just want to go far away. That away there's like bedrock, I think. I'm not for sure. I need to be careful here because I don't want to die. Alright. So let's try to stay away from this lava. This is a good straight path. Maybe I can get into like a place to mine. Okay, this is bedrock, but I'm trying to find. Oh, man, I wish I had a map because I don't want to be too close to the edge of the map. What are you doing? Are you just sitting there? It's a free shot, man. Haha. Hey, that was cool. It's a one hit. Yeah, that goes along bedrock. So I think this will be good. Just I kind of want to do a straight shot. Just get really far away from where I'm at. Hopefully we won't be near mountains because near a mountain means there's more caves, and for the mob grinder that's not good because then I'll have to go through those caves. So let's just kind of go through. I'm going to go through this and see where this leads, and with my pickaxe, and I'll be back shortly, guys. Alright guys, so it was a pretty short path, but I went ahead and put cobblestone down because I want to make the whole path of cobblestone. I blocked that in off just so nothing would come up behind me. This area looks kind of cool. There's a lot of lava though. I don't like that too much. Here's some glowstone. I figured I could collect it. I made a chest and have like 4 stacks of netherrack already. But I could go ahead and collect the glowstone. I don't think there's anything over here. Oh, 4 pieces, and I missed 1 piece. That kind of stinks, but okay. 3. So I'm going to continue this path on and just keep going really until pretty much we hit the brick wall is what I really want to do. Not unless I run out of cobble, but which I might do just because it's gonna be really difficult placing all this cobble down. Look at those pigmen over there. It's hilarious. Hopefully I won't hit any gas. That'll knock me off this because this is gonna be difficult. Luckily, I got a click button. Unlike the computer, you have to hold it. That would be very hard, I must say. Especially with that finger, because I've dislocated that finger before, and it's not weak, but it's pretty difficult to try and hold the shift button down for me personally. But I'm just going to continue on this path till I get over there, see where it leads me, and yeah, it's about it. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright guys, so I made it through that path. We have a little visitor, so I blocked it off. I made the path all the way down to here. Yeah, there's a gas up there. And I went all the way down here and hit the edge of the wall like I wanted to, and started mining this out. But I was thinking, if I hit the edge of the wall in the nether, where is that going to put me in the real world? On the edge of the wall. That's not good if I'm wanting to build a huge building that holds mobs. Because I'm going to be hitting the edge of the wall. So I really don't need to be at the edge of the nether. So I think we're going to make a nice right turn over here somewhere. A little closer to the area. Get rid of this guy. Nope, I'm stuck. Okay. I would like to make it on that lava thing right there. I thought that was interesting, though. It's like a little island. That'd be kind of cool. Dude, I really want this guy to go away. I feel like I'm gonna hit him. That's why I blocked that off. But still close to the wall again. Okay, where are you at? Where? Oh, no, I don't know where he's at. So I don't know. I feel like I wasted my time here a little bit because I thought about it and I was like, that's not gonna work. So, right here would be kind of cool because I like this. I'd rather dig it out than have to go out in open space like this because I was checking my back like every 2 minutes, making sure there was nothing behind me. I think I would like to go this way and see where it leads me because I don't need to go too close to the bedrock because then I won't be able to build it. So that cobble is kind of wasted, but maybe we can use it for something else. But I really think I'm gonna go this way, just make a nice right turn. I don't know where that one gas was at, so I want to quickly just do this. Because those things, like those fireballs, like you don't even hear them coming unless you hear the gas. But those things just blow up beside you and scare the crap out of you if you don't watch it. Especially if you have your back turned. Like I mean, you're always going to have your back turned to something here. But I think this will be a good area to go now. We're just going to kind of not go that way. It kind of sucks that, but I'm glad I thought about it before I actually built it. There he is. So I'm gonna head off this way, and maybe we'll go in a better direction. find something cool. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright, guys, so I think I found a spot for it. I kind of have it outlined with cobblestone. It's just a pathway. If I go any further, I run into an open area. There's a bunch of those, I forgot what they're called, magma cream guys, those guys above me, and I hear pigmen moaning. I had to lower this whole area down like 2 levels just because I wanted it 3 high, and I made this little entrance and stuff. So we're about 100 blocks away in the X direction and like 50 in the Z. So hopefully they'll drop us pretty far away from where we normally are. So let's tear this down and build in the portal. I'm just trying to put everything outlined with cobblestone just to be safe. That probably doesn't need it, but alright. Obsidian. And then right there, I want to quickly lay this down because that's like exposed. I don't want anything dropping on me. Alright. I'm pretty sure I brought enough. Just enough. I did it with the corners. I didn't think about that, but it would have been fine. Alright. See where we go. Okay, I was like, whoa. I'm hoping that it's not nighttime, but get our sword out and let's find out. Maybe we'll land in an area that there's not many caves. I heard a weird noise. Or in a cave. Okay, cool. I'm not 100% sure on how the Y direction works, guys. A ravine. Small ravine. Very small. Okay, it gets big. Interesting. The Y direction didn't really make sense to me. It didn't really have a multiple of 3. So that didn't make much sense to me, but okay, this kinda stinks. What level are we on? We're on level 25. Jeez. It's a cool area. Let's see where we're on the map. Alright. Didn't really expect to land this low. I knew we were like 10 blocks lower than the original one, but dang. Well, that's cool. We found a ravine. It's interesting. As you can see, I'm on right above my my 5th or 6th food bar is where my house is, and I'm over here. So it's quite a bit of a distance, especially like way down here. I'll have to light up a bunch of stuff, which kind of stinks, but it's not bad. Surface. See, where would surface be at from here? 25. Surface is usually like 60 or so. And they need to drop 23 blocks, so I don't think this will be too bad. I'll just have to run through these caves and line them up though, because that's ideal, and gather some resources. That'll be helpful. But all right, so that's cool. Let's head back. See if it should throw us back into the one we just came from. Yeah. All right. I hope I don't have to sync it up. Syncing it up is kind of time consuming. If you're so far away, I don't think you have to worry about it too much. Maybe. Let's just cover this. There's no sense in that being there. I'll make it look nicer eventually. Right now, I just want to get it there. Ooh. Cover that up. So as long as it serves the purpose of this, it's fine. And then I'll have a railroad track down the middle of this lane, and we'll carry it on. That's probably going to be for another episode or something. It's not really, it'll be needed, and I haven't finished this one the path down this way just because there's so many ghasts over here. I just couldn't really handle it. So let's see, I got plenty of this stuff. Let's just throw everything in here. If I ever need it, I'll come back. Yeah, see, there's already a ghast right there. That was dumb. I seen him throw it and everything. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. We're just out of here. See ya. But I'll finish this up. I honestly don't really want to do it right now. Just because this right here, it's just irritating. Hey, I got him. I don't know how to cancel that. I've tried, but it won't work. Let's see how much cobble we have here. We only have 2 stacks. Alright. I guess I'll finish up these 2 stacks, and then I'll probably do the rest off camera for next episode or something. Probably shouldn't attack this guy, but he's going to try to jump on me if I don't hurry up and kill him. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to mess with him, but my sword's pretty good. Takes him out. Ow. Relatively quickly. Let's see if there's any more gas. Looks good. So I'm going to finish up the stacks I got and go to the overworld, I guess you call it. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright guys, I'm back at my chest room or whatever, and to pretty much resupply, I'm gonna need more cobble. I am almost done with the pathway, but I went ahead and built something else. I don't know, I have all this dirt on me. I'll show you when I get there. Let me just kind of drop some of the stuff off. I got another tier string because I had to fight a spider to get into my house. And I want to go ahead and start on the railroad. So I'm going to grab some redstone and iron. I think 2 stacks should be more than enough. And I'm going to need some gold actually. Just take all that. I don't know how many I want. I'm not going to try and count. I'm just going to kind of like every roughly 10 or so. I'm going to make a powered rail. So I'm going to need that. I'm going to need a cart. I would say 64 hopefully. 24 should be more than enough. So put the gold back. Put some of this iron back. I don't think I'm going to need that much. I'll just take a stack with me. I'm almost done with everything. It's pretty safe in there now, the way I got it set up. So I'm gonna need some smooth stone. I think I'm gonna want a button, maybe. I'll just take a little bit with me. So let's head back over there. I'll show you what I have managed. Yeah, those ghasts are pretty annoying. I tried planting grass there, and I was gonna see if it expanded. I don't think it's expanded yet, but I'm gonna let it sit a little longer, see what happens. Because I had a piece. I don't want that. Don't collect that. A piece of grass that I collected with my silk touch, and I laid a piece of dirt down. I'll see if it would grow, and I laid a torch beside it. Yeah, I have one of those guys in there. Yeah, it's not working. So I made this. It's just a little tiny hut. It's nothing fancy. And I'm almost done with the path. I ran out of cobble. But just going to continue on with it. Yeah, that part right there is the pretty hard part of doing it. There's nothing to really connect it to. And we're going to need a lot of powered rails to get up this, because I'm going to want it to go right inside. So I think I'm just going to leave the path for me to do later. And we're going to work on the rails real quick. Just kind of get an idea of how I want it. I'm about to kill these guys because they're going to... Hey, it works. Yes! So I'm probably going to make this out of dirt, out of grass. And bone meal it, dude. That'd be cool. I want to try and bone meal that. That'd be awesome. Okay, so that does work. That's exciting. It really is. Don't want to hit those guys. I just think this would be so awesome to have a grass floor in here. I know it's not really even in here, but I was just building it just so I can have some protection. You're gonna really go in? Go. I want to see him go. Oh, I hear a gas. That would be hilarious. Alright, so for the rails, kind of start it like right there. And we're gonna need a powered rail. And then it will carry on just one powered rail. But see, going back, I'm gonna need more power rails coming up, so I gotta make sure it works both ways. And usually what I do is I'll put a block, and then I'll make a button, and just throw the button on this top block, and see it powers it. I think it would be cool if I could run some redstone and put an iron door up, and then have the redstone and the iron door work at the same time. I don't really know if that's going to work. I need to make a crafting bench for this room. And let's construct an iron door. God, I wish these guys would leave. And my plan is to try and get the redstone to go to the iron door. I think underneath it would be the best bet. It's not going to look very clean. I don't even know if you can go underneath an iron door. Nope. I can't do that because of the thing. Does it even power it? I could do a detector rail. I've never done those. Can you do a detector rail? I've never messed with the detector rail, and that sounds very interesting. I hadn't really had a need for it. I'm gonna need more smooth stone. I think that would be so cool to have like a detector rail to open the door. Alright, let's get that going. I don't really know if that would work or not. I'm sure it would if I could just hit it, and then I would have to put it probably right there, maybe, to open it. Anyways, that's the idea. I'm not a huge fan of buttons and iron doors because I always get locked in. So right here, we're gonna need that. Probably need a powered rail there. Powered, 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 powered. I'm not joking, guys. It's gonna be hard to get up this. I'll have to test it out, of course. Oh god. Alright. Let me run away from that. Find this guy. See, this is the problem right here. These little suckers are so annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna continue on with this and try to see if that detector rail works and mess around with it. Kill these stupid gas. And I'll be back, guys, and hopefully I'll have the whole thing done for you and you can watch me go on it. So I'll be back in a little bit. So we're back here at the end of the rail line. One problem we're gonna come across is I think gas destroy the railroad tracks. I was pretty sure of that, but I wasn't 100% sure. But they're disappearing from my eyes after one hit, so I'm pretty sure they are. That's gonna become a big problem, but for right now, I'm just gonna try to ignore it and try to be the best of it. But here we go. Let's make sure this works. Probably gonna be a little slow at the beginning. I probably need to add a few more powered rails maybe, but looks like it's going pretty well. Let's see how it makes up this hill. I know there's quite a bit right here. Yeah, I see right here. Dadgummit. Yeah, they destroy it. So that really sucks. Did I forget to power this one? I did. I'm pretty sure I'll make it up there. I was going pretty steady there. I worked on this detector rail. It does work. It's pretty awesome. The problem is though, like if I get in it, I hit the button, I go, it detects, but I can't put a rail under there. Like, ooh, that's not good. I need a button out here. I can't put a rail. See? Yeah, that's a big issue. Okay, just get back inside. I don't have a button. Oh goodness, he's destroying everything. Yeah, I don't have a rail underneath this whenever it happens, so that kind of stinks. I got a lot of work on this, guys. I really got to work on this a lot more. Um, but we pretty much got the foundation done. It's just the gas are destroying everything, so I'm about to make like a tunnel. It's gonna take a lot more cobblestone. And yeah. So let's try to get off the rail line. Maybe shoot this away. Gotcha. Oh, and I hit the ball back. um. So yeah, that's gonna suck. It's gonna take a lot of cobblestone and stuff, but we can do it. This is gonna be a little bit more work. Yeah, there's some more missing pieces. So that stinks. And it's gonna have to be like 3 high too. Huh. Yeah, I didn't think too much about it whenever I was going through all this, but then whenever they started destroying them, I'm like, I bet they do destroy it. They don't destroy cobblestone, but they destroy everything else. So, but the detector rail's cool. I need to look a little bit more into that, and I think that'll be awesome. I can figure something out. I don't know if pistons will work if I try to do like a piston activation or something. Um, I don't know if pistons can move a railroad block. I'm pretty sure they can't. So, but that would be awesome if they could. If like a sticky piston can move it. But if it's underneath it, then my door would like disappear every time or something. But then again, if I'm gonna make a whole tunnel, I'm not gonna need an iron door. So there's a lot of if-thens there. But dang. But that's pretty much how I want to get to the mob grinder I'm wanting to build. That's the direction I want to go. In which to do that. So yeah. Nether transportation is. I guess kind of successful. Oh, a lot more work's going to need to be done. I know that. I didn't think it would take that much cobble, but it took a little bit, and it take like terribly. I took about like half a chest. I think this chest was full. So, but all right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. That's all I got for this one. I got to work on it some more. I'll do a little bit off camera and try to get it fixed and stuff. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys later.